Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. It's time to head in and check out last night's sleep research. Ooh, we have some update data to download first. Hopefully there's some more on that later. Excited for another day. Was another interesting night of sleep for me. I accidentally swung my arm really hard when turning over in the bed and smacked my nightstand. Alright, cool. So I thought that I might have ended the sleep session early from whacking my hand. But looks like that is not the case, and still continue to get a boatload of slumbering sleep. $111 million drowsy power. A little bit of everything this time. Let's see who's at camp today. We got a top belly Dodrio. We got Why Not, Munna, another 1-star Cresselia, Ekans, Kirlia, Quaxwell, Togepi, Meowth, and another Why Not. Whew, it goes by so fast when there's 10. $14,000 Dream Shards and 102 Cresselia down. That's crazy. Okay. Who's hungry? Notice in the 3 times that I've had Cresselia spawn, not once. I guess that's kind of where you need to also use the friend incense along with it, so just keeping that in mind. I do want the Kirlia, but because it's not fed at all and not hungry, that's going to be a struggle. So, good thing we got Munna there. Can at least try for a berry collector. All right. I am sure. Thank you for asking. And there's our befriend 10 Pokemon. And 15 biscuits at the same time. Lots of missions complete. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Once again, I think it's cute that I want to put anything other than the legendary Pokemon. $26,000 Dream Shards. That feels real good. First up, a modest-mannered Munna. Ooh, alliteration. Alright. Ooh! First time seeing coffee in its spread. That's cool. What do we have in our sub-skills? Dream Shard bonus, Ingredient Finder, helping speed inventory up, with ingredient finding up, speed of help down. This mana just wants to collect all of the ingredients. Oh well. No surprise there. I'm just gonna move on. Not what I'm looking for. Let's get another Cresselia check. Also modest. So, no main skill trigger, but ingredient finding, so that's not necessarily terrible. The speed of help down is kind of eh. Also, again, full spread. That's wonderful. We're looking for helping bonus and skill triggers. Inventory up, skill trigger, research XP bonus, skill level up, and helping speed. That's not that bad. All right. Let's take a look. I still got Dragonite here pulled up from yesterday. So, where is Cresselia? For me, I'm always expecting things to be in release order, so I'm like always blowing past. There you go. Inventory up is good. It's also sub-skill seedable. Skill trigger S for the same reason. I can also get that the skills trigger M. Research XP bonus is alright. Skill level up S would be a nice little bump when 75 drops, just so it's less main skill seeds I have to spend. And the helping speed just gets a little speedy at the end, which it's already pretty fast. And we want expected skill count. Not as good as I thought. So, looks like it's also averaging out just much like the first one, where it's okay, but could certainly have a lot of room for improvement. I'm sure the research XP bonus is not helping a whole lot. Pardon. But I'll let that roll through, and I'll rerun it with it bumped up. We'll see what happens. But looks like another Pokemon, and it's just another whiff, and gotta try again. Oh, did you freeze? Alright, let's see if I can get this fixed. I'll be right back. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta give it... There's just a lot going on, so sometimes it's not always the easiest. But yeah, a good chunk of global drowsy power, another rank up. So that's nice and helpful. Some more psychic type candy. A little bit of sneaky snacking. Got recovery incense back, and some diamonds. And we did finish off the remainder of the first week Cresselia mission, so another 100 down, as well as 2 more of the just regular weekly missions. So some handy candies and dream shards. So get to bed on time and cook through till tomorrow. Should be relatively easy. All right. No news, no medals, no explainer on the update data. Maybe I'm a little early on that. But community, how did you all sleep? Ooh, 27. 13 down though, more than yesterday with more people. So thanks everybody. Alright, let's gather some ingredients. And then I gotta swap the team before I cook. Try to get Grogalore a little bit more energy. No skill triggers built up overnight from Cresselia. I've seen it trigger once. But thankfully, my ingredient collectors have been doing a bang-up job of being able to get everything squared away for cooking for the week. So, plan is working correctly. And we finally got a cap. That's great. Alright. It's time to flip-flop. Continue to get some of those apples to cook with. Yeah, doing great. Between Venusaur and Beware, they're just getting all of the extra filler all by themselves. No extra tasty, alright. But still another solid 50,000 dish strength. Master 4. It's getting some good rank rewards as well. Climbing up pretty good. Pick up the last of those ingredients now that I got space. And let's see. At 330 Cresselia down. So still got enough to pick up another one. And still have enough for another after that. So we're good for the next 2 days. So I will continue on the hunt for a good Cresselia. So set up for tomorrow and still continue to try again. Luck hasn't been on my side the last couple of days, but that's what happens sometimes with random skills. Sometimes that's just going to be the way. But I'm hopeful that I'll at least get one that'll at least turn out a-okay. But you'll have to tune in tomorrow and see how it turns out. That is what I have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Feel free to let me know how your week's going down in the comments below. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more sleep research and continue the Cresselia vs. Darkrai event. But until then, sleep well.